Good evening, dear friends. Well, what's ahead for us with you? Our beloved, long-awaited New Year's holidays. And for us to celebrate them well, we need to prepare our stomachs with you for the intake of food. To the intake of various mayonnaise salads in the evenings, we also have a lot to experience with you. So what we have to do to quickly tighten our stomach for the new year, lose weight at the corporate party, dance a little beautifully, and then turn back into a pig, so to speak. But not just a pig, just lose shape again. You can relax until summer. So now we have, let's say, 2 weeks left for the corporate parties, maybe a bit earlier for some. In short, we need to enter the new year looking handsome. Then you can relax. Eat up 10 salads, gain 22 pounds again. Then there's time until summer. Our task with you now is to get ourselves in order accurately. Tighten the stomach for the new year and enter the year as beauties, no matter if it's the year of the tiger, raccoon, or sheep. In short, enter this year properly, with a tightened stomach, no matter what year it is. Write in the comments whether you're a rooster or a deer. This time a water rabbit, maybe. So, we have different bellies. Someone has such a belly. Someone has such a belly. Someone is lucky less, someone more. Someone has fewer cubes somewhere. There is fat under the layer. Someone doesn't even have cubes. Someone doesn't even have a layer of fat. In general, we all have different bellies. So what should we do to tighten it? Look, there is one secret way to make your belly. Even if there is fat there, tighten not for long, but it will tighten. And there are people more unhappy. They are the thinnest, and the belly sticks out. They even have cubes, and these cubes on such a protruding belly are the most unhappy people. It's clear you're fat. Your belly is there and you're thin, and you've pumped up the cubes and your belly sticks out. Will you be like that? After this, you won't be happy. What to do with them and why they have it? Let's find out first. This is him. Such an unhappy, he thinks they're New Year. Wasted the New Year's download anyway. Life as they will dance. Here we have muscles. The stomach is a straight stomach muscle. And here at the back we have lumbar muscles. Quadratus lumbar muscle and the spine flexor. Here are these muscles. They became short in him. The straight muscle of the abdomen. Although it is quite strong, even inside the abdomen. Fat. No, there's no fat on the outside. But she's not that strong. Like these muscles. Spine breaker. And the pelvis too. Change position. He's from such a place. But the position. This is purely schematic. On the approximate ones. Reality has changed. Here's something like this. That is, here. Did it once. That's it. Turn movement. So-called tease off. He just made a clockwise turn. And the stomach is thus protruding. What to do? These muscles are needed. He needs to relax his stomach a bit, shorten it even though he's training it. The muscles have become longer. Make the front shorter and the back longer. To do! That's the second way. Well, they are. In principle, they are the same, only here it's even a bit easier. Here it's a bit more difficult. The second method. Here it is. For those who have a life here. He is like this, and how to make it for the holiday. For example, he pulled himself together so that he could fit into the suit, to dance in it at the wedding, and then to get out of it again, so as not to get caught. There are scary things there. So the dress fits properly. So you too. When you sat in the back, he went without tripping. She was the first method anyway. We have a way to help. Here, these ones have served more. These people have earned their beauty more than these fat ones have eaten theirs. They live while others incessantly train, and they suffer. Their spine is bent. Their sacrum is twisted. Generally, they won't know what to do. They think depression will stop. Maybe they should train. Think it's okay until the new year. I'll train and then we'll see. Now we do it so that the training continues. Take your ball into one. Put your hand here. Your waist goes between the wall and the spine like this. You put it like this. You put it here like this. You might find the diseased spot right here. Because it's right here. He called me around the vertebra. Two muscles are so big right on them. You put it there, and it could be sick. The point could just be a tension spot if you found a sick point. I pressed and hold like this for a minute if it's just a tension spot. Then I move. I make a movement to the right, to the left so that this area doesn't calm down if it's a first-time occurrence. If you're doing this for the first time, it might be quite painful. Worked everything out. These are the muscles along here, the vertebrae, and now the most important part. Here, this is the square one. The lumbar muscle is black because it's her, the reason for your life. To relax her? What are you doing? Here's the ball. You need to hit right between the bumper and the fender. And the same principle applies here, but you don't need to move. Here, you just put it like this, just once, and that's it. Just like this. Wait. Stand. But it can take quite a while, maybe even 2 minutes, just standing like this before you feel the muscle relaxing. Felt this relaxation, and if you don't feel anything, just hold it like this for 2-3 minutes, look at a window, or just at one point somewhere, think about anything. It doesn't matter what, good or bad, it doesn't affect how the muscles will relax. Just stand, you can even doze off. This is the time. No matter what you do, repeat the same thing on the other side to this same point. It will be uncomfortable for us to watch. You see the need to turn the head? Find another one for yourself, for example. Look over there on the TV. Look here and there on the radio. And that's how you entertain yourself. This is the first part. Now, the most interesting part, more secretive. I've never told anyone, except for you. And I won't tell anyone else. Only you will know. Here's what we need to do now to tighten his stomach. This can help there. And to this fat man. And to the athlete. But also those who think alike come together. E.g., they think, and you eat in one and the same dish. One is upset because he is on a fitness diet. The second one is having salami for breakfast. With sandwiches in general. They took the pillow. Here, you can have this one. No need to search right now. Where can I buy such a thing? 1-by-1 differences. No, you can't. Just any pillow. Take any garment. Just roll it up like this. There are no specific requirements for this now. You need to lie down on it in such a way that your buttocks, or approximately where your buttocks are according to your opinion, they should lie on this pillow. But at the same time, this is important. You need to get up again. At this point, look, this is the place where your vertebrae, yes, touch them. Approximately feel where they are if you can feel them. Well, approximately as you think where they are. Let them be slightly above the buttocks, slightly below the ribs, so that your buttocks lie on the pillow, and the lowest lumbar vertebrae 5 this means. And 4, apparently they should not lie. So now, what are you doing? Here they are on top of you. You can touch them with your hand. And now try to let them down. Reach out to the floor with them. Reach out with it. It slides a little. Reach the floor with this cushion, and at this moment, your legs will start to slightly lift and bend. It's okay. Don't be scared. Nothing is broken. It's supposed to be like this. So they lift up, and at this moment, you can put your hands on your stomach and be really surprised. You will strain so hard like never before in your life, especially the lower part. It has never been strained in your life. Maybe when giving birth. I don't know. I can't say for sure, but it's a pretty strong strain, especially in the lower part of the abdomen. If I have never shown you this exercise before and you have never tried to do it, then you have never felt such strain in your life. You will feel it now. Don't write thank you in the comments. How good I felt. And now your task is to lift your vertebrae once. The mighty 4th and 5th lumbar vertebrae, you've bravely put them down without being distracted by anything and lifted them again. Surely the main thing is to do it and let go. Some people won't be able to do this. Don't worry at all, so bend your legs because the muscles are weak. Everything is shortened there for the first time. Do it with bent legs. And the same thing, you lowered, stretched out with your fifth lumbar to the floor, touched a little, broke and lifted up, lifted again, stretched out and back. So we do it. 10 times we rest. We do it 10 more times we rest. Then we do it 10 more times. And in the end, we lowered the lumbar. Pick up such a position so that you reach these vertebrae to the floor. Or almost reached, but at the same time with difficulty you did this. That is, bend your legs so much or completely straighten if you are so confident in yourself and understood. And in the end, we put it statically and hold it like this. We hold it for 30 seconds. You can count the seconds. You can approximately sometime in life. 30 seconds have passed approximately the same time. Hold it. If the back hurt, the lumbar after this exercise, in 93% it passes during the exercise itself. Well, what friends? Well, now you are ready for the New Year holidays. Once again, I congratulate you on the upcoming New Year. New Year holidays. Well, what? Until new meetings, write likes, put comments, do sports, help parents. See you before the new year. We will meet a couple more times. I will check how you did. Let's watch.